I'm of the mindset that nobody should touch Johnny Manziel for the 2016 season. He doesn't need to be in the NFL at all. And it has a lot to do with what we talk about, Skip, when it pertains to protecting the shield and talking about not demeaning or degrading the integrity of the shield, the league itself. We have to understand that there are people who have been suspended just because they had allegations against them. And it was basically termed something that was in the best interest of the league, because the league is putting you on notice that anything you do to impugn its integrity, the name of its shield, you can't have that. And so when you think about Johnny Manziel, even something as harmless as him coming out of a club, being caught on camera by TMZ, we don't know if he was drinking. We don't know if he was inebriated. We don't know any of these things. Thank God he was smart enough, A, to have a ride, B, to have people with him to sort of shield him from being exposed too much. But the point is, it's got to the point with him where even those little things make him look suspect, and it puts him in the news for the wrong reasons. And it's because of that that I think the league needs to send a message that we want to make sure, in an effort to be able to hold all of our players accountable for how we want to be represented, we want to make sure we send the message. These are not the kind of things that we're going to tolerate. It's not that he came out of a club. It's all the things that have led up to Johnny Manziel being a fixture in the news for something other than actually throwing the football for the Cleveland Browns over the last year or so. Because of those two things, because of those things, I think you have to send a message to the rest of the league. We don't want certain elements contaminating our league. You got to get your act together. And if you're not, we're not going to have you as a part of this league. And I think the only way to send that message is for Johnny Manziel to not get any phone calls just for the 2016 season, and see how his life is then come next offseason.